10 to 15,000 people have crowded into Worley Benedetti Stadium here at the campus of North Central College to see this one. A pair of state-ranked teams. Number 6 Neuqua Valley, number 7 Waubonsie Valley. A pair of teams with 6-0 records. District rivals. It's all come down here to the final 12 minutes. Glad you've joined us here in Xfinity High School Sports Day. Bernard along with Jack McInerney. We get the fourth quarter underway. Neuqua Valley on the move.
This game has lived up to all the hype thus far.
Joey Radigan finds the going tough.
That was a great job by the defensive tackle because he came in behind the right guard and the right tackle that were pulling to run a counter. Quinn was pulling and Vandermeid were pulling the head Radigan to the opposite side. Just a great job by Kittredge coming up behind. Watch the top of your screen how he follows the tackle down and the linebacker comes in behind that. Great job of defense there. Both teams are playing very good defense. They're very well scouted, very well coached.
Andrews able to get rid of it quickly.
It was a good job by Andrew on that. Get rid of the football that quickly. Not give up about a 12-yard sack.
He got it to Jack Eddy, backup quarterback for the Wildcats. And he will make the catch and he will leave the game, but he's taking his team to a third down and a yard to go. 1 minute into the fourth quarter.
Just seems like a momentum swing. You know, oftentimes you get that feeling. It just seems like Neuqua's really rolling. Not just because they have the football, but just Waubonsie just seems flat for some reason.
Scruggs slides in front of Radigan. That's a first down carry. Well, the 3 turnovers will do it to you. If you're Waubonsie, you survived a couple of turnovers in the first half. Led 14-7 at halftime, and then Tyler Spike with a fumble recovery on the first drive of the second half. Neuqua took advantage of it with Radigan scoring from a yard out to tie this game at 14.
Well, it really is 2 evenly matched teams aside from the record.
Radigan able to turn the corner and get some positive yardage as that play was strung out nicely, finally bounced out of bounds by Tobiasen.
I can tell you when the coaches look at the film tomorrow, the defensive coach of Waubonsie Valley, they're not going to be really very happy on how that particular play was defended. They had him stuffed for a 2-yard loss. Watch the bottom of your screen here. Fumagalli runs him out. He should have been turned in. That little move forced him inside here. But right here, the corner should never have allowed him to get outside.
Norgard and Scruggs in front of Radigan in the Neuqua backfield. Radigan, the steady as she goes, running back for Neuqua Valley, who all likelihood will top the 1,000-yard mark here following this game. And that flag right there, along with another one, came out after this play was blown dead.
Now, if this is against Neuqua, it's going to be a real killer. It looks like it's going to be. But getting back to Radigan, you know, he only, as we mentioned earlier, has been averaging about 17 carries a game. He might have had that many in the first half. So they've really relied on him tonight, and he's come through. And the offensive line has done a nice job in front of him.
Long conversation here will lead to this.
It's a wash.
So the gain will take it to the 14-yard line. Third down from there. Third down and 5. Actually, he looks a little less than that third down, and we'll call it 3.
Take a look at right there. It's a little shoving, but I don't know that that would be the.
There's a little less on the pile.
You know, it's like anything. In high school football, any of that kind of stuff, I don't even like to promote it with names or numbers or anything.
Now they take the ball back to the 22-yard line. It's third down and 11.
Seems to be a little confusion here.
The Neuqua Valley fans don't quite understand how this all played out.
The officials are still having a conversation here because the Neuqua coaches certainly aren't been informed about what's going on or haven't been informed about what's going on. announce there is a little confused, looking for an explanation. And he's going to get it right now.
So once again, the signal of a personal foul each way. Now, did they mark off half the distance to the goal line and then back it up 15 yards?
See, this is what I like to see, where the officials do explain it to the coach, rather than years ago sometimes they would just call it and never come off to the side and explain it to you. And that really kind of rubbed a lot of coaches the wrong way. But the officials are doing such a good job of communicating over these last several years. We've just had some outstanding staffs.
Well, the other aspect of this play is it's actually 4th down now. They had the yard marker at 4th down and about 11.
He's showing some good composure there.
He is. And Ellinghaus now will have to make a play call here. 4th and 11, 2 minutes into the 4th quarter. And it appears that they are bringing out Ryan Mulhern. He's 2 of 4 from field goals this year. He's made his field goals from 31 and 32 yards. He's missed from 44 and 53 yards.
Stopping it again.
And there's a few thousand people here in Naperville, none too happy right now.
Well, in many cases, like right now, the crowd is booing, but they don't even know why they're booing. They really don't. The Waubonsie fans over there are sitting on their hands because they seem to be relatively happy with the particular call that was made.
Well, they're potentially forcing a 40-yard field goal attempt here by Ryan Mulhern for the lead. Now, the wind right at the moment as we speak, not blowing much at all, but it has changed throughout the evening.
Well, now we're looking for three important factors here. A good snap right on the tee, a good hold, and then, of course, the kick. In high school football, none of those are a given.
It will be a 39-yard attempt straight on.
High snap.
Kick distance is enough, and it is no good. Wide to the right. So the penalty comes back to hurt Neuqua Valley.